Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civ 5 Brave New World as the Portuguese? I believe so. I've already forgotten, I just started uploading the other one. But anyway, where we last left off, I was just adopted a social policy. We're only like, what, 20 turns in? Next policy is in 9 turns, compared to what would be 18. I almost always go down both order or tradition and liberty because I find that the first few are really nice. Please don't be the one I want. Okay. Culture from pastures. That's not the one I want. Phew. We're almost done with this. And it's annoying because I really would like to build a worker, but because we got pottery, I finished this like 16 turns faster than normal.
Heat.
And I would also like a scout, because finding ruins can really boost your game. But anyway, now what do I want most? I'm not going to be able... How long to build a worker? 27 turn... Ouch. That's just too much. It's almost like, what do I even want to get? Because I'm not going to have a worker soon. It'll be 9... Because I'll get the worker in the policy, which will be about another 20, 30 turns anyway. Well, it's going to be 20 turns then. Let's get masonry so I can construct the quarry. And get access to the marble, which will speed up the production of wonders. So I wonder if Boudica is in this game. If that's how you say her name. Because he was her, or as Imboy would say, as he plays with me. +1 culture from Tiles. Blame Gandhi. Which is usually correct. Blame Gandhi. Interesting, we got stuff up there. City here, maybe? Depends what else is around. Oh. Water. Furs over here. Yeah, I have a feeling all I'm going to find is encampments now, because I think that,
Is the following trade
yes, we'll
of
make a
interest to you?
declaration of friendship, because I have, for a little while at least, I'm not going to want to declare war against, or not going to want to go to war against you. And we can already adopt my next policy, which is great. We're going to start the Great Library. Because the free text, like we have a library is 30, this is twice as long. But overall, I think it's more worth it. Plus the great scientist points are also very good. We're growing very fast, which is nice. We can have an empty great work of art artifact slot. Interesting. So we're currently primarily working food. We're working no production tiles, and that's part of the problem. Let's get up to size 4, and as soon as that happens, I'm probably going to lock in some production tiles. It's not going to be a good production city at all. But yeah, we need to get a worker, because I want to be able to get my resources and sell. So that's another 13 turns. Yeah. So I'll be able to at least build the mine. Some sugar. Plus 2 faithful quarries. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. And it's a bummer, too, because the cost is continuously going up. Now it's 36 faith. So people have probably been, like, bumping into city-states and stuff. It's not cool. Yet to meet one city-state. I'd be lucky to find another ruin at this point, I think. So I'm probably just going to explore a little bit more around here. And then, yeah, because this is America right here. That's not a bad distance between capitals, though. Assuming this is their capital. I'm pretty sure it is. And they are in first place. Okay, Lisbon has grown. Lock in these tiles. I'm only getting gold from this? Really? It's interesting. So we have a lot of time until I grow again, but it cut down the turns for the Great Library to finish. I think in half. Well, it makes sense, because I think I was only getting 4 production. And if I don't get it, it sucks. I mean, I could definitely use the money, I guess. But, I'd rather have the free tech and the free library. Oh, so you still have to get the tech, but you can't build it until you adopt that policy, apparently. That's interesting. Okay. No lighthouse if I put a city up here, but I can put one here. But I don't really like that location. Not too much. No, no. I have nothing for my worker to do but build farms, but that never hurts. So I kind of like where I'm at. It's relatively defendable. I'm not in the middle of like 3 different people. It's just gonna go up and up and up. This is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, we want the citizenship. The worker on top of the faster work times is really nice. 8 turns, well, that's actually perfect. You can just build a farm. And I'm gonna send my warrior back to protect my capital now. It kind of sucks, but I don't think I'm gonna find any more ruins. This wasn't a very good ruin start. One might say I was ruined of ruins. And see, this is what I'm worried about. He can nail. Yeah, he can nail you. So let's just have you move into the city. Bummer. I wanted this done. Oh my gosh. Well, we can move back down here and keep working on it. Wow, they're actually attacking my city? I can actually lose a city by Barbarian Attack. Oh my gosh. I've only had Barbarians attack my city once before, and that was only an archer that was basically helping out the Aztecs. I think that was my last game, actually, when I played Marathon as the Iroquois. Zone of control. So for those of you who don't know what zone of control is, depending on how new you are to the game, if you're next to an enemy unit, and you're moving if you're moving from next to an enemy unit, so basically like from here to here, to an enemy unit, or from like here to here, you can only move 1 tile. And crossing rivers ends your movement unless you have the no movement penalty, or oh, thank you for getting off that tile. Or there's like a road there with a bridge. I keep doing that. Actually, you might be able to finish that in time anyway.
How happy.
Okay, you can't take him out this turn. I want him dead. Oh, we finished masonry this turn. Okay, well, I want this pronto. We want calendar next, because I want to get the plantations going. As well as possibly Stonehenge right after, so I can get my faith a really solid boost. You can just stay here. You can get everywhere I need you to go. No, not another one. Oral tradition. Yeah, I need to be the first to get a religion founded. The cost gone up? Yeah, it did go up. I think it didn't go up before, so that's interesting. I don't remember it being 43. I thought it was actually more than that, but I could just be mistaken. Actually, real quick, let me check. Does Liberty... Just the frugal person of choice to finish. You don't get to purchase later on. I think the engineers was tradition, so I definitely should finish up tradition. Because that is really nice. Let's see, 12 turns. It'll be turn 50 standard, which is usually the butter zone for difficulty 5-ish. Maybe 6. It's cutting it a little bit close. It'll be done by turn 69. Why did that flash? Oh, it has access to marble. That's why it flashed. We don't have animal husbandry, so just go back to building your farm. Okay, and archers I don't have to worry about as much. Farm. So I wonder if getting the first thing of honor right off the bat completely worth it. That's interesting. Because, like, I've already killed, what, 3 barbarians, including this guy, eventually? So it depends on how much culture you get. I imagine it goes up. So that would be probably, I'd imagine, 9 culture. Although, see, the thing is that is 3 turns. With tradition. And unless you're really seeking out barbarians, it's really not necessary. What's an interesting kind of, I guess, decision dynamic to make. Wow, you were a little bit behind, huh? Okay, so now we get our first promotion. So we can heal instantly, which is an absolute waste. Get Drill 1, which is plus 50% combat strength in rough terrain, which is basically like hills and stuff. And Shock 1, which is plus 50% combat strength in fighting in open terrain. Now I usually go with Shock, and I think I'm going to agree with that here because there's just so much flat terrain around me. There's a lot of it. And this basically means that if I get attacked, because if you get attacked on flat terrain, you suffer a minus 20 bonus, minus 20% combat bonus. If you get attacked on rough terrain, you get a plus 25% combat bonus. So basically, by getting the rough terrain, you basically are playing offensively. By getting the shock bonus, you're basically playing defensively. And if there's a lot of open terrain, very offensively, because then it will be a plus 35% bonus. I just realized I haven't been using my voice control at all.
So, teacher.
We can adopt a policy. We want to go down Republic to get collective rule as quickly as possible. I could go grab aristocracy just for the bonus, though. That'd be a 30% bonus. That would be significant. Let's see. It would be an additional 10. So I'm getting 1.2 production from the plus 15%. So I could get this, because it would give me another 1.2 production. Or I could get this, which would give me plus 1 production and plus 5 production saves when constructing buildings. On top of this, it will also let the next policy I get be collective rule. And this is when policies start getting expensive. So I think I'm just going to grab Republic. Get that done. And because you're here, do this. And tech. Interesting about which tech I should get. With the rush. Because I'm pretty sure I have the right library. Someone's already got 2 cities. Several people already have 2 cities. Okay, so you're working on that. I'm now getting no gold per turn. Seriously? So I get a free tech now. So either philosophy or drama and poetry. Theology and civil service. Theology. You know, let's grab philosophy. I usually do that. And we're in the classical era by turn 67, which is lovely. That slingshot right there is really worth it. It doubles my science. I now have a nice boost. So that's why I like grabbing it. Right, next up, we're going to go with the stoneworks because the extra production is really helpful. Let's reset the tiles. See, it just wants to grow. It really just wants to grow. And I really want it to build. So let's just do that. You're getting one. Yeah, it's just better this way. What does this plantation give me? Just +1 gold? Yeesh. That's not very good. I want to get the stoneworks up relatively quickly, because it'll give me an extra couple production. And then I'll probably go and build something else. Stonehenge is probably the best thing to build, because the boost having a solid religion early on, especially, and getting all the good bonuses is really nice.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Yes, it is. He already knows where I am, so there's no real harm in doing that, and it'll help our relations. And I kind of want to stay friendly with him for now.
Thou shalt not muzzle.
Because I really like... So you unlock the ability to construct a trade caravan, the earliest trade unit available. Once built, establish a trade route with a city and other civilization that will generate gold. So now we can build a single trade route. Okay, what is a trade route? Trade routes comes to... Okay. So a trade route established between two cities of different civilizations, providing gold to each every turn. The civilizations that the trade route originates from gets a larger sum of gold than the destination civilization. Well, yeah. That makes sense. The amount of gold the trade route produces is dependent upon the resource diversity and revenue of the origin city. Okay. Trade routes can also be created between two cities of the same civilization. Once the origin city has a granary, it can send food to the destination city. And once there's a workshop, it can send production. Now, does that take production away? Because that'd be interesting. Or is it just like a flat-out benefit? But that sounds really nice. So you can really only have a number. So basically, until you have a granary, it's not worth it. But that really sounds nice to benefit the smaller cities. Certain technology increases the number of routes you can have available. Okay. The picture... Okay, so... Hold on. Go up. There are multiple buildings and wonders that provide boosts to trade routes. Market! +2 gold... Your extra 2 gold from the city owner, +1 extra gold for trade routes owner. Okay. Each unit company generates 4 extra gold in the city for each owner... Or for the city owner. For each trade route established with that city, an extra 2 gold for the trade route owner. Petra allows you to establish an additional trade route and provides a free caravan in the city where it was built. Oh, that's nice. The Colossus causes a trade route... Trade routes made to the city provide extra 2 gold for the city owner, extra 1 gold for trade route owner. It also allows the establish an additional trade route and provide a free cargo ship in the city where it was built. Oh, there's not a lot of really, like, sea resources. That kind of sucks. But anyway, thank you. Let's get bronze working. Bronze working reveals iron! Oh my gosh, that is so useful. So useful, because now I can see where the iron is and settle cities accordingly. Why do I have so much happiness? Oh, right, the marble. Herpaderp. Okay, excellent. You're done with that. Good, so I am going to immediately sell this resource. Because I have more. And 240 is the base, so 360... is the standard maximum amount. And by the way, if you want to maximize your gold, you play on Marathon because everything's cheaper. But anyway, I'm going to purchase a worker. I could purchase a settler, but having a worker is better. And the reason... Actually, you know what? Should I go for... Or a worker is better at this point in time because of the wonderful things it does. I can access to these 2 cotton, and I need to meet more people. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Okay. That kind of sucks. I need to meet more people. But for that, I would need a scout. I could probably build that next pretty quickly. But he likes... Of course he likes to smile the most. I just gave him a resource. It's next to the river, right? Yeah, these farms will be really nice. And Lisbon is growing relatively quickly. That makes me happy. What is this? A barbarian hand axe? What the heck? Okay, let's go barbarian hunting. Are these guys weaker or stronger than the warriors, I wonder? Probably weaker. Yeah. Well, maybe they're the same. Oh, are they a ranged unit? They're probably like a ranged unit that has basically melee stats. That would be interesting. And you're safe. Yeah, they're a ranged unit. How interesting. Wow, that just nailed me. Oh man, I may die. Wow, these guys are... I even attacked first! You seriously telling me that these guys are gonna beat me? That might make them just a little bit OP. Ooh, 3 health points left. Okay, so I'm assuming that their range is going to be 2. So you have to run... Well, actually that was dumb, because if it is 2, you're dead. Whoops. Which is going to suck, because then on top of a scout, I'll have to build a warrior. These guys may only have a range of 1, though. In fact, I would wager that they do. Oh, I can find a Pantheon! Yes! And the Pantheon I will be getting is +1 Faith from Desert Tithes via Desert Folklore. Yes! 6 faith per turn, baby. You gotta love that. So I could go for the granary, but I don't think it's worth it. Pyramids... Free worker will be nice. I don't even really need Stonehenge anymore other than to get like a huge boost in faith. So you know what? I think I'm going to do that. That boost in faith is going to be nice. Comparing that to like the temple, 10 turns more for over double the faith. So turn-wise, it's worth it. And then I'll be able to also build a temple. So.
Here Hector enters.
Oh, you jerk. Oh, Cotton to Washington ended, actually. That may not be too bad. Oy vey. Go away. Actually, just heal up right here. Because I might be able to range him again. And then finish them off. Alright, the next thing we're going to get is Archery. I seriously need to meet more people, though. Ooh, can't range him. Too risky. Okay, well, you know what? It's turn 81. I was going to end it actually the turn beforehand. But I'm cutting the video off here. So thank you all very much for watching. And God bless.